Anatole France once said, "To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe." To our school administrator, Pastor Neil P. Acuesa Arami, our dedicated school principal, Ma'am Melody Alacuesa, LPT PhD, our tireless teachers, proud parents, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the vibrant class of 2026. A pleasant morning to you all. I stand before you as Monica Daniela Alacuesta, RPH, a proud alumna of the UPC Christian School class of 2009. Standing here today feels like stepping into a time machine. Looking at your bright faces, I am reminded of the days when our classrooms were tucked away at the back. Like, ngayon, ano na siya, church na siya. And our numbers were few. Like, literally, mabilang mo lang. When I was nursery, 4 lang kami. And then kindergarten, less than 10, I guess. So, but look at what the Lord has done. Ang dami nyo na. And coming back to where my journey began is a profound honor. Right now, you might feel like you are just finishing elementary. But in truth, you have been building the foundation that will support your lives. I once read that what we learn becomes a part of who we are. Never stop learning or reaching your dreams. Because I truly believe that hard work makes the dream work. Now, I want to emphasize the word believe because there is so much what faith can do. Believing in yourself makes you courageous and bold. Having others believe in you makes you feel comforted and empowered. Diba? Ang sarap sa feeling na you have your parents or your friends, your closest ones, no, na they believed in you, they trust in you. So it makes us comforted and empowered. Believing in God makes impossible things possible. So your faith can move mountains. So don't ever belittle what your faith can do. Consider Joseph the Dreamer. Sino ba dito nakakilala kay Joseph the Dreamer? Diba? So, natutunan natin yan during our CL. So, Joseph the Dreamer, as a young boy, the same age as you maybe, he dreamed of becoming a great leader. So sino ba dito who wants to become the president of the Philippines someday, the mayor, a congressman, who wants to become a leader during your college days? So just like Joseph the Dreamer, he dreamed of becoming a great leader. But his journey was anything but easy. Amakin nyo, 13 years. No, he suffered for 13 years. He faced trials that would make anyone give up. He was betrayed by his brothers, falsely accused and imprisoned. Yet because he stayed faithful and used the wisdom God provided, he became the prime minister of Egypt and saved his family from famine. Graduates, life is not always easy. You will face challenges in your future studies. You may stumble, feel tired, or feel helpless. But I want you to know it is okay. It is okay to ask questions, to make mistakes, and to not have all the answers. It is okay to ask for help and to start over. Your parents are there to always support you. So don't ever, wag kayong mahiya, no, to lean on them because they are always there for you. Take pride in how far you've come and have faith in how far you can go. But please, ito lang talaga ang one favor na I will ask of you. Please enjoy the journey. Don't pressure yourself into exhaustion and find the balance to have fun along the way. So, you will step into high school and college, so make most of your time, no? Have fun and also balance your studies. When I left these doors years ago, I carried more than just the ability to read and write. I carried a shield and a compass, and that is the Word of God. At UPZ Christian School, integrating faith into our studies isn't just an extra subject. It is the lens through which we see the world. It taught me that excellence is a form of worship. I recently graduated with my Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy and passed the pharmacist licensure examination. People often ask how I survived the long nights of studying complex chemical structures and pharmacology. My answer always leads back to my roots right here. I want to share my life verse that guided me to where I am today, and it is found in Mark chapter 11, verse 24. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. So, not only hindi lang na mag-pray lang, but we also need to believe na matatanggap natin yun. So in every decision that you make, go to God in prayer. Believe it and claim the victory. For with God, nothing shall be impossible. None of us reached the finish line alone. To the teachers, thank you for your tireless patience. You didn't just teach us the alphabet. You planted seeds of character and faith that are still blooming in me today. To the parents, thank you for choosing a path for your children that prioritizes their souls as much as their minds. Your sacrifices are the soil in which their success grows. And to God, we give you the highest praise. Thank you for never leaving our side and for being the ultimate teacher, and for guiding every step of this journey from preschool to professional life. Graduates, as you move forward, hold on to the truths that you learned here. Be curious, be kind, and always remember that you are a child of God. If you keep Him at the center, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Whether you become a pharmacist, an artist, a teacher, an engineer, or a doctor, God will always be there for you. I leave you with a blessing from Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 to 26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn His face toward you and give you peace. Congratulations, class of 2026. May your light shine brightly for all to see. God bless everyone.